Ladies and gentlemen, Jupiter is back in Pisces with Neptune, which means the pictures of Poseidon are back. That's right. This is a photograph from Ontario photographer Cody Evans from the lake effect snowstorm on November 19th, 2022. And speaking of water, Houston, we have a problem. And the problem is with the water. It's bad. They had a pressure problem this morning, so they're letting everybody know tonight if you are going to use the water, like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, or drinking or cooking with it, you'd better boil it. All right, just letting you know. Also, on Tuesday, we're looking out for a possible big and dangerous storm over Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, and parts of Kentucky. And I would guess Mississippi and Texas should watch out as well. Then you got a snow system pushing in that will meet that about the same time. So keep it heads up. There is a good chance Tuesday's storm is going to pack a punch. And it includes the chance for more flooding as this area is heavily saturated. And then, hey, people up in the West Coast, you guys are going to be getting wave after wave after wave and rounds of rain and snow in some areas over the next week. So watch out for floods and mudslides there as well. And hey, DFW, I would say there's about a 50-50 chance you get an ice or snow day on the 8th, 9th, and 10th, around there, of December. As the model runs, you can see here, like every other one is showing an ice event happening around the DFW or parallel central part of Texas. And here, where you may be getting ice storms or just ice for, I don't know, anywhere from a 24 to 36 hour period. And you can see that there's moisture coming into the West Coast in multiple waves. And that will be going into Southern California as well. And then we get more storms. So there's one right there, and then more on the 7th, and then here it comes. Boom. It's the 7th, 8th, and 9th, kind of. And so, like I said, every other model run is showing it, and then it takes it away, and then it shows it again. So it may not happen. Just letting you know. Here, you and I are looking at an Ecuadorian volcano eruption. Oh, also let you know Mars is still retrograde about the halfway point. It'll be retrograde until the middle of January. And so that means people who get mad will be getting madder. People who get jealous will be getting jealousier. People who are envious will be getting enviousier. And a lot of people will have a lot less patience. So definitely over the next 6 weeks or 5 weeks, I would watch out for people to kind of lose their minds. And it's holiday season. Some people are really bad at the holidays. Not you, though. I got a feeling you are going to stay awesome. Here's a funny story, personal anecdote. Well, it's funny to me. I was thinking, you know what? Now that I get a PlayStation 5, maybe it's time for me to get a decent television. And since it's Cyber Monday, I started shopping, thinking about getting me a new TV. But then Jeff Bezos threw up his hands and was like, hey, dudes, I see a total recession coming. So don't buy a TV, a fridge, and hold on to your money this Cyber Monday. I was like, okay, all right, I'll hold off on buying a TV. There's a weird play, but I appreciate it. What did I write down here? Sure, sex is great, but have you ever made a woman yell out, Yahtzee? All right, I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Hey, do you know how gas prices work? Gas prices have been plummeting since the election, and they've now plummeted another about 2-3% and have reached the lowest since 2021. So that's good news. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. But yeah, if you live here, you might be in the danger zone on Tuesday. And, you know, the situation in China is wild. People holding up blank sheets of paper to protest the like constant, nonstop zero COVID policies in China. They're definitely fed up with it. And they're saying, no more lockdowns. We would like freedom. And so it's quite a situation. It's been below average temperatures almost everywhere in the USA except for Florida. There, they set a high record today, 87 degrees. I agree. This is a terrible map of the Earth, unless you're a black hole, and that may be what it looks like. They're like, lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. And I'm like, well, you ever stuck a thermometer in the sun? Or even you ever thermometered lightning? Anyway, I'm not arguing, just asking questions. But yeah, it looks like December's going to start off warm, but this could be a pretty cold winter. So that's cool. So get your mittens, your booties, and your jackets now. And then earmuffs. And hey, look at the reindeer. Technically, it's a moose. What's the difference? Oh, I guess he doesn't have a glowing red nose. Yeah, H-Town. You better boil your water. Maybe drink scissor instead. Or whatever. Okay. And it's going to be an interesting week because Elon Musk is going to unban 3.1 million Twitter accounts. Now, I would guess definitely maybe 10 to 15% of those probably got unbanned fairly for things that they said or questions they asked. But I would guess that maybe 20 or 30% of those people that got banned, over 3.1 million, were probably horrible assholes that will screw up any type of civil atmosphere. But that's my own opinion, and either way, 3.1 million people are going to be let back on Twitter this week. And so it's kind of like Arkham Asylum, Joker letting out everybody. Although some people who didn't deserve to be in Arkham were in there. So it's good that the people who didn't deserve to be in Arkham are getting freed. Yeah, definitely. It's going to be probably weird. It's going to be a weird Christmas lead up, dude. But hey, I mean, Elon changed his profile pic to this suit of armor where it's an upside down cross and a goat's head. So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting days ahead. So I would stay cool, Astro Fight Club, do what you can to help prevent World War III and civilization from collapsing. This too shall pass and we'll make it through. All right, everybody have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Let's end the month strong. God bless everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.